He has a crazy assortment of weapons. He has different hair pieces. That's kind of cool. What is in that box? Welcome to this week's episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host, GQ. Today, we're going to be taking a look at another offering from Hot Toys. So let's get to it. Right here, we've got from John Wick Chapter 4, John Wick. So of course on the front you have the very awesome decorative design of the John Wick mythos and good stuff there. John Wick there. The kind of continental inspired artwork continues there. Cast and warnings on the back. John Wick with the continental design continuing. And on the top, John Wick. So let's get into it. Slip that off. Yep, it is a window box. So you got kind of an idea of what's coming up there. On the side, coins that are all, part of the Wick mythos. On the back, kind of an interesting design there. Coin again, and of course still on the top, John Wick. Now we can go ahead and open this up. Of course, this is the kind of a mixture figure. This is a deluxe figure. A representation of, I guess, essentially the final duel John Wick. So, but it's essentially the final night when he was kind of getting everything ready and set up and together. So it has his black Kevlar suit, but I believe you can remove the suit and get him closer to the look from the final duel of the film when he was facing off against Kane with the dueling pistols, essentially. So, a lot of versatility with this figure, which is cool. For those of you that know, I've got the John Wick from John Wick 2, so that unboxing, I'll leave a link for it somewhere on the screen. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. Wick has always been a favorite property of mine since the first film, and Hot Toys has done him justice so far. So let's take a look at this one. For those that are aware, I think a few weeks ago, the Ballerina film starring Ana de Armas came out a little while ago. From what I understand, it did not do all that well at the box office so far, but I saw the film on opening day. It was a fun, little thing. Wasn't the greatest movie, but at the same time, it was a fun film. Of course, Keanu Reeves shows up as John Wick in the film as almost a last resort addition to take her out. So it's a fun film though. I didn't really have many issues with it. Just a little quick action film. Not bad. The suit, of course, is tailored. The lining is tactical. Let's see. Let's get him on the turntable, give him a spin. A little unruly. It's going to take some time to get him to stand properly on his own, but of course that's what the stand with the crotch grabber is for, so spin him kind of slow. All in all, a good likeness of Keanu. They did a great job, in my opinion, with the one from John Wick 2. So this is just essentially continuing that. Obviously aged him a little bit, worse for wear, that sort of thing. I noticed his body is crooked, but that's, this is actually the second Hot Toys that I've had where the body felt crooked. Grand Admiral Thrawn was another one that was similar to that. I'll get some comparison shots as well between the two John Wicks that I do have. So yeah, it'll be kind of a more comprehensive, look between these, this one and the one that I had previously from a couple of years ago. But all in all, not too bad. I'm sure, let's take a peek at some of the weapons. And then, like I said, the photos will really kind of fill in the rest. Right off the bat, he's getting his Hawkeye on. He's got a really nice bow. A couple of arrows. He's got a sword that is plastic, not die-cast, unfortunately. And also coming from that is sequence in Osaka. The nunchucks that he was using, you know, real chain, not wooden, but that's okay. I mean, so that's actually really cool. He has a great assortment of weapons. Of course, since you can replicate the look from the dueling pistols portion of the film, he of course comes with the dueling pistol that he used against Kane and of course against the Marquis at the end of the film. It comes with a machine gun with, yep, a little bit of articulation on the gun, so that's cool. And I think he comes with, this might be the Pit Viper handgun that he had. And that was given to him by the Bowery King, of course played by Lawrence Fishburne. Does not have any action on it this time, but yeah, it's that Pit Viper handgun that he had, which is a really nice gun, honestly. And of course, the usual assortment of hands, and in the hands tray, another machine gun. So he's coming fully stocked here, which is, what do you expect from a John Wick film? The one thing I don't see, and there's no under tray, does not come with the Dragon's Breath shotgun, which would have been a nice addition. But you know, they gave him enough weapons. I mean, it didn't include a pencil this time, but I guess because he didn't show any use of a pencil, similar to how he did in John Wick 2. So the John Wick 2 version comes with a pencil, and that's actually how I have him displayed, with his pencil and a handgun. So yeah, I'll get some comparison shots between the two. You know, obviously a layout shot of all the different weapons, and of course get him on the turntable and under the light tent, get him spinning so you guys can get a little bit closer look of him. And yeah, so that's what was in the box today. Want to invite you to check out the Culture Junkies live show every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. My friends and I are on that show. We talk about a wide range of topics, whether it be anime, movies, video games, television shows, you name it, it's usually discussed. So yeah, so make sure you tune in. That's on YouTube and Twitch. So of course, if you're obviously watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave some comments, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know some of the stuff that's coming out that you think that I should unbox. And if it's in my wheelhouse, since unfortunately I have to buy all this stuff on my own, I may or may not buy it and unbox it. So yeah, just make sure you leave some comments and subscribe. Help us, you know, move up in the algorithm and all that other good YouTube stuff. So once again, for the John Wick Chapter 4, John Wick, I'm GQ, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for checking out this video today. If you would like to support the Culture Junkies, consider going to the Patreon, which is patreon.com/culturejunkies, and becoming a supporter through Patreon. You can also, if you enjoyed the content, please consider giving us a like or leave a comment on the video. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's anything that can be improved or changed. And also, if you would like to see more of this content, check out the video on your left for more unboxing videos. And if you want to check out the live show, our latest episode is right there on your right.